I think young people's votes now are one of the most important things because this generation is all growing up now. Their vote is going to matter so much. So it's so important to get educated about what their values are and how they want to see our community grow.
How they vote is going to affect further down the line. Like the older people, when they vote, it's important, but they're not the ones who's going to necessarily have to deal with the long-term effects of how they voted, whereas the young people like directly are affected by that.
Here in America, our democracy is set up that you have a voice, you have power to make changes. If you don't like something, you can vote to have that change. Not everybody has that freedom, that liberty, that right. So it's really unique.
Very important for somebody young, middle-aged, or old to vote because it is a right that they have that can easily be taken away, and it's something that a lot of people have fought hard for over the years, and it means something.
Being a person of color, I've always been taught that people like me haven't always had the right to vote. So I always make it a point, and it's very important to me that I vote because there's a lot of people that fought for me to have that right, a lot of people that died for me to have that right.
You may not fully realize to the extent that every vote has consequences. Your vote counts because it's your voice, and I think every voice has value. Your understanding of an issue and how you think it needs to be handled is very important.
You have the opportunity through voting to hold leaders accountable, to make changes if you don't like how something has been. You know, voting is a great way to help change that and implement the changes that you want to see.
The political situation impacts everyone. It impacts your rights, it impacts our ecosystem, like it impacts everything. So if you want to have a voice and a say in what happens, you need to vote.
If you want something to be changed, if you want something different, then the only way to change it is to vote. That's how this country works, is voting. All of us as a whole are the only ones who can take care of this country. And if we're not voting, then we can't make the decisions, we can't be a part of that process, and then what's the point?